When they came back out, they said that they were going to critique us from the least improved to the most improved. And they read up my name first.
Sophie, still too stiff for me, darling. You're listening to what we're saying, but you're not applying it to the runway.
I mean, I knew that they weren't really that impressed with my walk, but I didn't think I was going to be at the bottom.
Alice, I think you've got an amazing look, but I need it to be a little punchier.
Backstage, I saw a little bit of a diva. Someone who didn't really want to wear the jacket or the pants or the, you know.
Alice is always a freaking diva. She shits me to tears, that girl.
Danica, you were the most improved out of the whole group.
Most improved was Danica, which pissed me off too.
In the end, you blew me away. Everything we said, you took on board. You were a surprise. You really were, and you did it quietly and confidently.
I was pretty happy about that, actually, because I see catwalk being my thing in this competition.
So, girls, I'm so pleased and I'm so proud of you. Enjoy, go home and wear your heels until you can wear them no more.
And girls, one last thing. I've got a Jody Mel. I'm going to get Danica to read it out.
What does it say?
What are you looking at, Madonna? Are you ready to face the music? Meet Jonathan at 10 a.m. Shop 39, Level 1, QVB.
No way. Yeah, I wonder what we're doing. There wasn't even a
10
clue.
At least it's a later start, guys.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
And I'm just hoping that at the challenge, which will probably be a catwalk, that she doesn't win. I don't care who does, just not her.
Coming up, the runway's ready, the crowd is ready, but are the girls ready to walk?
Okay, 10-second, girls. Get in your outfit, be ready.
On the way to the challenge this morning, we weren't really sure about what it would be. We had an idea because we'd done the catwalk the day before with Mink that it would be a fashion show, but we had no idea what kind.
They were told to bring comfortable shoes, so we may have to run somewhere.
Run.
Got to level 1 and Jonathan was there.
Morning, girls. How you going?
Morning.
Yeah? Today is your first public runway appearance as Australia's Next Top Models. I need every ounce of inner confidence and presence for today's performance. You've all got the legs, you've all got the bodies, you've all got the faces. But do you have what it takes to pull it all together and communicate it on the runway in front of a live audience? Everything you've learnt this week from Mink and LG and myself is about to become public. We've got some special guests in the audience that are going to be watching your performance. And let me tell you, there is an amazing prize riding on today. So when you don't win, don't tell me I didn't warn you. It is a girl's dream prize today. You're going to remember this day for the rest of your life. Anything else to try? The most important thing about today was to recreate a real fashion show. From the catwalk to the crowd to the dresses out the back, all the outfits, the outfit changes, hair, makeup, everything. Had to be as real life as possible so the girls, once they become models, the girls that make it that far, they're not surprised when they get to a runway job.
This is as real as it gets. The only difference is we don't have a massive backstage.
I thought it was a little bit cramped, but you suppose you have to get used to that. Being a model, you have to work under all sorts of conditions, so it was a good experience.
Any personal jewellery, give it to me. Is it going to be a problem?
I'm not wearing any open front outfits.
Nothing? Fine, keep it on. If I even see a glimmer from your belly button, there'll be trouble. I want you to walk down on the right-hand side, back on the left-hand side, okay? And there will be crossover. I'm going to be putting the second girl on actually at the end of your first lap. So there'll be a slight crossover. Obviously make it look elegant.
I think I was more excited than nervous because it is really fun and everyone was in such a good mood.
Everyone hearing that?
I wanted to do really, really well to have a better chance at eliminations this week.
Nothing negative can come to Alice or it's like the end of the world. What she doesn't realise is I absolutely adore her. She thinks I hate her, thinks I pick on her. I love her, she doesn't even know.
I was feeling really low, just was feeling a bit sad, and I didn't think I was going to do very well with the runway thing, so...
So the theming for today, does everyone know what the theme is? And what does that mean?
It means we're confident, we're proud, we're better than everyone. 5 minutes before the show, I peeked out and saw like so many people were there. It was like on the top level above the fashion show as well, and people were like, couldn't admit that it couldn't sit down, we're even like just standing up around, and it was pretty packed.
However your face is at the end, just stay with that. Just have one look.
We all started rushing. It was like, there's 20 minutes till we got to go, and then they're like, no, it's 5. We're like, ah!
Okay, 10-second, girls. Get in your outfit, be ready.
When I got out there, I completely forgot that you're meant to focus on one spot, and I was looking around everywhere, which isn't something you should really do. So I noticed Jodie and Charlotte sitting in the front row straight away.
A lot of people here. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? You're Australia's Next Top Model.
Just being out there, your mind goes blank, and I went up, came back, took one step off, 1 foot still on the platform, realised and had to swing around and keep walking.
My shoe came off, but I think I did it sneakily enough so nobody noticed. I just when I got to the end of the catwalk to walk down again, I just slipped it back in.
Go, I need Jane out. I need Jane out. I love it, the drama.
My face for the catwalk show was...
As soon as I was onto the catwalk, I just sort of looked away and just tried to think like neutral thoughts and just concentrate on what I was doing. Just tried to, remain poised and not slouch too much. But it was hard because my hair was so tight.
The first time I got out there, I was fine, but I was worried about the second time because the first time I went out there, I actually heard some schoolgirls saying really rude things. They were saying some, pretty rude things to us. I think they were jealous because they obviously were probably the fat ones that didn't get in.
Obviously, you're always nervous with any part of this comes to the competition, but it kind of made me realise everyone else knows it. Like, this is my time to shine. Like, this is my thingy.
She's got a damn good walk, and she's very eager to win this challenge that we've got. She's very eager to win that because she's always thought that, the catwalk is her thing.
I don't really rate Danika's walk. I didn't sort of want her to win because I knew that she would sort of be a little bit cocky about it, and I don't like people who are like that.
Personally, I think that the top 3 girls with the best catwalk probably are Anika. Paloma's probably in there. Yeah, me. You gotta be confident in something, and I see that as my area, so.
Go. Too late, go. Go. Go.
It was my first runway show, and so of course I'm going to remember it because I do want to model, so hopefully when I do make it, I'll have that memory that was my first time doing it.
Next, the prizes are great. You will be wearing your very own brand spanking new pair of killer Jimmy Choo heels.
Shut up. How good is that?
So who will win the challenge?